This morning, with almost a month to go before Charles's coronation, a new portrait unveiled of the King and Queen consort. And this first glimpse at the royal invitation, a hand-painted watercolor featuring flowers and an ancient figure from British folklore. Perhaps most surprising, that invite refers to King Charles's wife simply as Queen Camilla.
20 years ago, people wouldn't have imagined that Camilla would now be being crowned next to King Charles. She won't be called the Queen Consort. She will be called Queen Camilla. She is having a crown put on her head.
The King and Queen Consort choosing family and close friends as pages of honor to play a central role in the centuries-old ceremony at Westminster Abbey, including Charles's grandson and second in line to the throne, 9-year-old Prince George, the oldest son of Prince William and Princess Kate. Camilla's grandchildren will also take part.
Traditionally, the children or grandchildren of the monarch haven't had a role in the coronation. Charles was simply an onlooker at his mother's coronation. The Queen herself was simply an onlooker at her father's coronation. So it is quite a break with tradition. It's very touching and tells us rather a lot that this is, to use modern expression, a blended family.
In a statement Tuesday, President Biden congratulating the king on his upcoming coronation. But the president won't be there in person for the event, saying First Lady Jill Biden looks forward to attending on behalf of the United States. The coronation will be much smaller than Queen Elizabeth's 70 years ago. More than 8,000 watched her crowned queen in Westminster Abbey back in 1953. The palace says 2,000 will be invited to see King Charles and Queen Camilla crowned. After a successful state visit to Germany last week, the King and Queen consort celebrating their 18th wedding anniversary this Sunday.
All right, there, a lot of the details being worked out, Kelly. So what about Harry and Meghan? Are they going to be at the coronation?
Yeah, that's the big question, right? We know they were sent to save the date for the coronation. Presumably, the invitation will now follow, but they haven't yet said whether or not they'll attend. And we also still don't know whether their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, have been invited alongside their parents. But we do now see these roles for Prince George, at least a very big role for him in the coronation. And we understand that his siblings, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, Kate and William's other two kids, may play a role as well, possibly in the procession. Those details haven't been released yet by Buckingham Palace, but Hoda and Savannah, as we get closer, we're going to get more and more details about the big day.
All right.
Thank you, Kelly.
I love the idea of them sending a save the date. Can you imagine? You're
know,
like,
like,
oh, my kid's got a birthday party. Oh, darn, conflicts.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.